You told the country Jeremy Corbyn would make a great Prime Minister. You then expelled him from Labour. You campaigned for a second EU referendum. Now you don't talk about the EU. And you dumped all the left-wing policies pretty much you once loved. Your short political career is a catalogue, actually, of broken promises and changed positions. So how can the people in this room trust anything you say?
When we lost the 2019 election, we lost very badly as a political party, including here in Grimsby, where people felt that they couldn't vote for the Labour Party. And I concluded that I should listen to the electorate, and when you lose that badly, you don't look to the voters and say, what on earth do you think you were doing? You look at your party and say, we have to change.
Do you get the trust issue?
The change that I wanted to bring about, and I have brought about, is to change the Labour Party, to put it back in the service of working people. And what has guided me through that at all times is that the country must come first and the party second.
You get
and so I've had to take difficult decisions to change our party. But that has guided me through.
But, Sir Keir, you get there's a trust issue here with voters. You accept that?
No, because what I would say is this. I decided it must be country first. So every decision after that, I judged previous decisions, previous positions, and I said, is this truly country first, party second? And if the answer to that was no, then I changed the position and dragged my party back to the service of working people, because I want this time round to put a Labour Party in front of people here in Grimsby and across the country that they know is a credible party that is putting the country first and has a clear plan for the future. And that's been the hard work I've done over the last 4.5 years.
Let's just go through that, because in the last two general elections, you asked people to elect Jeremy Corbyn as their Prime Minister. You said, I do think Jeremy Corbyn would make a great Prime Minister, Jeremy Corbyn. Did you mean that?
I was certain that we would lose the 2019 election.
That wasn't my question.
I was certain that we would. I was certain that we would lose it. I did campaign for Labour, of course I did. I will openly say I campaigned for Labour. I wanted good colleagues to be returned into the Labour Party.
When you said it.
And I wanted a party that was capable of being changed so we could face the future again.
Did you not mean it when you said it?
I was certain that we would lose, and I think many other people were certain that we would lose.
So you didn't mean it?
I was certain that we would lose.
So you said it because you didn't think he would be Prime Minister anyway?
Of course I campaigned for the Labour Party at the last election and the election before that, and the one before that. I've always campaigned for the Labour Party, and I'm glad I did, because I wanted good colleagues to be returned to have their seats so that we could fight for the future of the Labour Party.
I will move on.
So I make no apology for that. I fought for the Labour Party at the last election.
I'm just trying to make the point to everyone in here that you said that he would make a great Prime Minister. Now will you actually say, yes, I thought that, or I didn't think that at the time? Just be honest.
I honestly didn't think that we had a chance of winning that election.
So you said it anyway.
I wanted to campaign for our colleagues, and I then, once we got the result that we did, which were the results that I expected that we might get, as I say, I decided to step up to lead the party, not something I had planned to do when I came into Parliament, and to change it and to put it back in the service of working people.
The reason and we will move on, it's a trust issue, right? Because
Well, look, let me deal with this issue. I went to Northern Ireland and worked with the police service over there. I said I would work with the team to change it, and we did. I then ran the Crown Prosecution Service. I was the Chief Prosecutor for 5 years. I said we would change the Crown Prosecution Service, make it better, particularly on violence against women and girls. I changed it. We did it. I said I would change the Labour Party 4.5 years ago. Most people said to me, you can't do it. I did. So I stand on my record.
OK.